And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Catching up on changes for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Leonard. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Anthony, the pass to Lowry. Back to Anthony. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. On defense, the East All-Stars. Still without a basket in the game.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Wade. It's George on the wing, by Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Davis is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Draymond Green. A big group substitution here for the East. Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for Carmelo Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in. For Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. He hasn't been able to keep up.
Butler, he's checked in for George.
Jimmy Butler.
1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Davis has the open look. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Kicks it to Davis. Outside Aldridge. Harden outside. Fires from deep. Outside Aldridge. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Davis kicks to Harden. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bosch sets the pick for Thomas. That's tipped.
West All-Stars foul call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
That one misses. The second chance effort. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Harden. And that one's on target from the wing. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The East All-Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And they've managed to capitalize on those turnovers, and that'll give them a nice edge as this game goes along.
Another big aspect of the game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. All out there with DeRozan. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Westbrook against Wall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The East All-Stars have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. And that one falls to Wall. So for the West, Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Left side, Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference. In the passing of these two teams.
East All-Stars don't want none.
When you look at the assist column and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Why did I pass it to him?
Yeah, it's really fun to see that happen themselves. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've got.
Yeah, still.
The third straight takeoff and assist.
Great ball movement.
And Wall kicks to Butler. And it goes that one on Butler. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Aldridge comes in for Bryant, and it's Stephen Curry in for Ball. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. George is checked in. Now here's Aldridge. They lead by the biggest margin in the game.
Hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or the defense. I mean, it's all been good.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand.
So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that. That's why you needed the timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi guys, I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He made no mistake that the plan was to run their offense through Drummond. Coach Dick Elway is trying to put in charge out there. The ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thank you.
It's just great to see every shot right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. They just aren't.
That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant checked in for all. The one comes in for Green. James Harden subbed in for Clay Thompson. A big group substitution here for the East. James checked in for Andre Drummond. Wash comes in for Paul Nelson. Wade checked in for Green. And Thomas checked in for John Wall.
It really looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Thomas kicks to Bosch. Stolen by Harden. And now on the board.
Great job just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing the team do that.
Now here's George. Thomas dishes to Bosch. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In the second quarter, they made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the West. And so Bosch nails both of them.
It's a good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in.
And as they get the ball in bounds, they get called a 5-second violation. Seconds left to play in the first half. Wade.
Do you know SW is everybody?
Left side. He feeds it to James. Thomas against Davis. Thomas kicks to Bosch. Thomas passes to Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Wade up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. George, that's a 2-pointer. And he will have it even close. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the 3-ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and stay
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the...
Just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
And he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And it's Durant, then it's Curry, and it's Westbrook getting the two. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Curry.
It's just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Westbrook takes it to Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Dish down to Wade. Let's go from 14.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all
They've shown some great passing on their last two trips down the floor.
four straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Anthony. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. LeBron shot is off.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with three straight misses.
Outside Leonard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. It's running with the assist.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Clark, they've been looking at a sick offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
James with it, picked up by Kobe. James. Outside for Leonard. Back to George. Inside, here's LeBron, and a foul from the shot. Got out of the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Blatant contact, straightforward call. Simple.
So the West ends up going with the new group. The East also changing it. Butler comes in for Dwayne Wade, and John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Anthony.
Do you want to know?
We've got 1:55 for the third. To the middle, here's Millsap, and nothing is called for right now. Here's Cousins.
This is a nice regulation. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot. Just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
This is screen on Thompson. And ball. Here we go now. Shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way. Here's Paul. Got it from 16 feet. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper because defense is going to get it. They'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they use that shot with great effect here tonight.
Now here's Butler. He has put up any points in this one. Puts up a big hook. And a foul shot. He'll make this right for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Davis is checked in for the West. Hart comes in for Clay Thompson. And the All-Stars also making a switch. Bosch is checked in.
Hey, Magic. What's up, dude? What's up, little dude? Why you looking at the table? Ain't no food on there. Can't get none, Magic. Gotta leave or should I say?
The West All-Stars with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Right wing, left side Butler. Outside Bosch. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Wall against Paul. Outside Wall. The feed to Bosch. The baseline J. Almost, but it rolls out. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the West All-Stars as they wrap up the 3rd quarter on a 15-1 run. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Chris Bosh is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Thomas in at the point guard.
Marcus Aldridge.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Durant against Drummond. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And it's Drummond missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the ground.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Wade drives in, lets a floater go.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now.
Oh! Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And it's Drummond missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Harden after the miss from Andre Drummond and the basket by Harden.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the West All-Stars.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout off tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Leonard. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the high.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Thomas kicks to DeRozan. Shot to end this cold run. Can't capitalize inside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And they're now. Not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Outside Lowry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game.
Kawhi Leonard, he was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.